Okay. Well, better.
Can I get you anything?
Nah. Mia's got me well sorted. She's lovely, isn't she?
She is a very kind and sweet girl. She's extremely fond of you. I wonder if you shouldn't just slow things down a bit.
Has Mia asked you to say something?
I don't want either of you getting carried away, that's all.
Am I being friend-zoned? What, did she ask you to let me down gently?
No, Lewis, Mia hasn't said anything.
It's because I'm ill, isn't it? That's why I'm keeping her away from me.
You all right, mate?
No, I'm not. She's getting in my head.
All right, let's all just calm down. Joe, would you? Sure. I'll come and speak to you later, yeah? Staff room?
It's a lot more scarring than I thought. Would you mind sending that off to the lab for me, please? How's his heart holding up?
Looking good. And are you? I mean, are we good?
I'm just concentrating, that's all. Right. That is the last stitch.
Blood pressure's dropping, heart rate rising.
He's in VF.
This is exactly what I was worried about.
Adrenaline into the IV line, please. Page Miss Goddard. He's lost output.
Come on, Roger, come on. What were you thinking? Upsetting him like that? He's a patient.
I didn't say a bad word to him. He just got all paranoid and worked up.
Of course he's paranoid. He's a teenage boy who thinks he's in love.
Oh, that's ridiculous. They didn't even meet face to face until yesterday.
Donna, do you not remember what it was like to be a teenager?
I remember exactly what it was like to be a teenager, and that is why I'm so worried.
Look, imagine if Mia found out you were speaking to Lewis behind her back.
I do not need advice from Daddy Cool, all right?
I'm trying to support you.
Some support? Did you even ask me what they've been up to?
Not in so many words, but I told her I was here to talk. Honestly, I think all she needs is just some space, okay? Some privacy.
Well, isn't that convenient, Mr. Brush it all under the carpet and hope for the best?
I'm on your side. Why are you attacking me?
Donna, come quickly.
What is it?
It's Lewis. He needs you, please.
Charge to 150. Right, stand clear. Shocking. Right, charge to 200. Stand clear. Shocking.
He's back.
Right, we need to get him closed up and into the angio suite ASAP.
Well done.
I'm sorry you felt bounced into theatre. Really, I never meant...
It's fine. What's done is done.
I don't feel good.
Can you describe the pain?
What's up?
He's tachycardic and hypertensive.
Excuse me. Right, it's the bleed from the kidney. We need to remove it now, right away. You paid urology. Yeah. I heard you did brilliantly in there. You should be proud of yourself.
We nearly lost him.
But you didn't.
I told you his heart wasn't up to it and you didn't listen to me.
The bowel was ischemic. If it hadn't been removed, it might have killed him. You must know that.
I don't know what I know anymore, to be honest. I just know I can't keep working like this.
That's it, no clamp it.
Is he okay? Zav, please, tell me he's okay.
What's she doing here? She can't be here.
Mia, you have to leave.
Oh, go, Mia. Now. Hey. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. He's in really good hands. Just try not to worry, okay?
It's not okay though, is it? He's got cancer.
So, you know.
I'm not an idiot.
No, of course you're not.
So why didn't you tell me? I'm not scared of it. It's not going to change my mind about him.
I know you think you're being grown up, noble, but Lewis needs to focus on himself right now. Getting better.
Don't patronise me.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that now is not the time to get swept up in something.
You don't want him to be my boyfriend because he's ill. Do you not think that's a bit ableist?
But it's not about that. I don't want anyone to be your boyfriend. Not yet. You've just turned 13.
You're happy to treat me like an adult when it suits you.
Well, that's different. You don't think think I remember what it's like being a teenage girl.
There's a problem, see? You're judging me by your own standards.
I beg your pardon.
I'm just saying, maybe I shouldn't expect you to understand me. We're not made of the same stuff.
What are you saying?
You're not my actual mum.
Do not throw that back in my face.
Don't be like that. It's a genetic fact. You expect me to be like you, behave like you, when actually I'm a whole different person.
This is unbelievable.
Mia, you always have to be such a drama queen.
Mia?
Come in. I need to talk to you.
Well, you can make an appointment, can't you?
It's important. Please. I'd like to be transferred from Keller. I'd like you to move me to AAU.
Why on earth would I do that?
I need a change.
Mr. Copeland, you can't just dabble in a little bit of what you fancy.
I would be fully committed to AAU. You have my word.
What about the commitment you made to IAU? What can be so bad that you'd abandon everything you've worked for and just walk away?
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
This isn't like you.
Well, lucky you to know what is or isn't like me.
Mr. Copeland, is there something more to this?
Couldn't help noticing you looking at me. Was that a smile? I think it was. I think that was a tiny, weeny little smile.
I don't have time for this.
Ah, come on. The chemistry between us. You can't resist. And you know what they say? Big aorta. Big personality. Look, cut to the chase. When are you taking me out?
I'm sorry.
You can choose where we go. Whatever you fancy. You could take me to your ice palace. Or it's my niece's christening next week, if you fancy a bit of a wicked spell. It's practically foreplay, right?
Oh, I see. This is supposed to be some sort of joke. It's very droll.
What a lacking looks.
Very confident for a man whose chest is about to get sliced open.
No offence meant. I love enchanted apples. My favourite fruit.
In your world, being a joker gives you some misguided sense of self-importance.
Harsh. But fair, to be honest.
But here, we don't have time for jokes. Here, childishness, complacency, chronic underachievement, very dangerous.
I'm not sure she's talking to me anymore.
Miss Self, my office now.
Miss Goddard, a quiet word, please. Is there some tension between you and Mr. Copeland? No?
Sorry?
He's asked to be transferred to another ward.
Well, I have no idea why. I mean, he hasn't said anything.
He's adamant. I thought he was benefiting from his time on YAU.
He is.
He was champing at the bit to secure his position, so we need to know what's changed. And if there is an issue between the two of you, whatever it is, sort it out, please.
You're out, Miss Lewis. Oh, Xavier and the urologist are just closing up. Yeah, went well. Very well. You'll be so relieved.
Yeah, you can go and tell her the good news.
We had a row. A big one.
I did try and warn you.
Never ride a zebra. She said some pretty hurtful things about me not really understanding her because she's not mine. After all these years of looking after her, I just thought she'd be a bit more appreciative.
Well, children aren't programmed to be grateful. But then it's not the gratitude we do it for, is it?
She's growing up so fast, and I guess I've enjoyed that, you know, having a friend as well as a daughter, but I'm worried that I've rushed her through her childhood.
Oh, don't be daft. They grow up at their own speed. But, they do need a little space.
Otherwise they rebel.
That's the risk. But the reward, if we can just step back a bit, is that we get to see the beautiful, wild, unfathomable women that they grow into.
I'm sorry, I should have been a bit more sensitive.
It's fine, it's fine. Look, you don't need to know everything or understand everything to know that Mia is your little